Hi everybody, and now here's part 14 of the Cooper's family. You see, a lot of things are happening this week, like the opening of the new look pub where Ron Cooper had made his father Jack the boss of, and he employed his niece Jean Cooper to do the counter lunches, because Jean Cooper gave Ron her resume and showed Ron all the sorts of meals that she would like to serve at the pub. And she said it like this: "Yeah, I can cook very nice hamburgers and crunchy chips, chicken parmigiana and spaghetti bolognese and meatballs with mashed potato and veggies. And also," Jean said, "she will make fresh, beautiful sandwiches for morning tea and afternoon tea." And then Ron said, "Fine, June, start next Monday, okay?" And meanwhile, David was trying to help a paranoid schizophrenic whose daughter was brought into the Cooper's family hospital with cuts all over her two legs, and she is in pain, almighty pain. And Sally said, that seeing that David is used to mentally ill people, she let David take care of her. And David was having a battle trying to keep him positive. But this whole situation, and then this man said, how would you flamin' like it? How do you know how it feels to be in you are in a family business? And David said, "I will do my best to look after your daughter." And when he walked away from the paranoid schizophrenic, he thought to himself that it would be great to open a psych ward in the vacant lot away from the hospital. So he asked Sally, and she said, "Okay, that sounds great. But don't forget that Dad has opened this hospital, has opened the bar this week, and yes, we have the money in our kitty, but David said, but what about we had a bunch of very good medical people and bar staff?" And David went over to the bar to talk to Ron about the psych ward, and David said, "In the vacant lot near the hospital." And David entered the bar and ran into his cousin Jean, who, as we knew, is this new chef here. Jean is cleaning the kitchen, ready for the counter lunches, and after many serious business-related conversations, Ron decided to say, "Now, yes, that would be a great idea. So we will go to the town hall to get their approval from the Lord Mayor." And the Lord Mayor came to look at the site, and after doing that, he said, "Okay, I will sell this to you for $23,000 with no additional costs, except for monthly bills and land rates." And then Jack and Jean opened this bar with a bumper party and special food in the kitchen, and there was a great turnout there. Even the Coopers and Robin, Tate, and Jack had a great speech. "Okay, everyone in Melbourne, I have just finished being a cop, and I am the fairer of the bloke who bought this bar. And my great niece, Jean Cooper, will be cooking some beautiful counter lunches. And when we are finished, Jean has some beautiful sandwiches with all sorts of toppings, and I guarantee to be there for all your emotional drinking needs. And mind you, I will never, ever allow violence. Anyone who misbehaves gets thrown out." And in the afternoon, Sue had 3 patients. The first one was Lance Redmond, who is feeling a bit hyperactive, and he said no when he said he doesn't eat sugar. But Sue asked him to have tests, and after seeing the results, his sugar level was too high. And then Sue had another patient with a black eye, and Sue put some antiseptic on it, and the third patient is a mentally ill man who is getting a flu shot, which with Medicare card gets it for free. And John is having a hard time with 24 patients and falling behind because most of these patients were very angry with John, only because none of these people wanted to be there. And then at the end of the day, the Coopers, apart from Sally and John, left the hospital to go to the pub to christen the new place. And the new name was the Coopers Family Tavern. And the name stuck forever. Well, for now, anyway. Okay, that was in the end of part 14. Enjoy.